Hey guys, this is Eric Cummings from the Cummings Law Firm, reaching out to you about a topic that is really sensitive and unfortunately, and not just our local community, but throughout the Commonwealth, it's running rampant. And the issue that I wanted to take a few minutes and just give you an introductory roadmap relates to domestic relations things, whether you're talking about divorce, whether you're talking about custody, whether you're talking about alimony, all those things. They get so messy, and you know, it's very, very important to make sure that you and I, when we endure these things, that we choose the correct group of professionals to walk us through those life events, because they really are life events. I explain to my clients whenever we initially sit down that domestic issues are one of the only issues that us as lawyers that we run into where rationale and reasoning and thought process justifiably are outweighed so often by emotion and hurt, and making sure that your point is proven and that you get an opportunity to be heard in court. Now, you might say that, Eric, that's not me, and that's not, but listen, it's an emotional, messy, sad, very sad set of circumstances that day in and day out, not only the parents, not only the adults that are suffering because of hurt feelings, but also because of kids. If kids are involved, the way that it's going to mold them and the way it's going to affect them, the way that they look at their parents versus the way that they look at other people coming in and out of the home, and grandparents' involvement, it's messy. Here at the Cummings Law Firm, we understand messy. We do it day in and we do it day out. And so whenever someone comes in here for the first time, I explain to them, say for example, they have not just the potential divorce, but they also have the custody and they have some other things going on. The way that I explain it is that, you know, each individual issue is like a big rope, okay? So you have your rope that's your divorce. You need the piece of paper says that I'm separated now. You have a rope that relates to custody, which you get an order that says this is when we're going to see the kids. You have another rope that relates to the stuff, right? That's called equitable distribution, how we're going to divide that up. You have a rope that relates to support, whether that's child support or spousal support. You have a rope that deals with that. And all of those ropes are tied together at one end. There's a big knot that we try to come together with, and that's a settlement agreement, okay? And all of those issues are all set out in a complaint, count 1, count 2, count 3 by rope, okay? And we present those to the court, ultimately attempting to wrap all those issues together in one agreement that takes a very messy situation, an unfortunate and sad situation, and personalizes it and makes it unique to your set of circumstances, and make sure that you and your family you come out of it on the other side the best that you possibly can. The last thing I'd say about this is, as lawyers, it's also unique. You know, we have very specialized knowledge, and even general practitioners, we have very specialized areas that we focus upon, and then other things that we generally deal with. Divorce and custody and equitable distribution, splitting up the stuff, this is one of the only areas of the law where individuals, unfortunately because divorce is so common, people walk in the door with circumstance, with expectations in their heads relative to what this is going to look like, how quickly it should move. I should get this because my friend said they got that. Because it's so common, everyone shares these stories. Because it's so emotional, everyone shares their stories. And so this is the only area of the law where when you walk in the door, I'm just being honest, when you walk in the door, clients have this expectation that doesn't take into consideration the fact that each individual case is based on its facts, it's decided on its facts. Each and every one is different from every other case out there. And so I would just encourage you, whether you come see us or go to visit any other attorney in the Commonwealth, I would encourage you, please take that into consideration when you're walking in, because each case is unique, each case takes time. and we've done this for a long time. We are a team here, and we are dedicated day in and day out to making sure that it's not just another case in the middle of this big long line of cases, but that you get the attention that you deserve right when you need it, and that your family's taken care of. So I just wanted to take a couple seconds. Coming up, what we're going to do is I'm going to break down those individual issues, those ropes that I talked about, and we're going to get into those a little bit and spend just a few minutes so that if you watch this video, you're going to get to know what's coming. You're going to get to a little bit of a feel for when you walk in here, you're going to already know what to expect, so it's easier on you, it's easier on the family, because ultimately that is our goal here. So thank you again for watching. Please like, please share the video. Getting this information out to as many people as possible, it's imperative, right? It's going to save families. It's going to get people going in the right direction. So thank you again for you guys watching, and feel free to give us a call whenever you need us. Thanks, guys.